and I'm going to tell you what my highest bid reactions are. YouTube growth, my girlfriend in a bikini fishing, my girlfriend dancing with a bird. Okay.
Don't say that too loud. You might get Johnny Smallpepper excited.
Yeah. Well, I think he did see that stream. It's still going out there. I think it's at 47,000 views or something in a month. But again, there's no bird on my channel. So, nobody's coming to a channel and going, I want to, I love this. This is awesome, because they come and they don't see any more bird. It was just a random one-off short that I thought was cool. But my point is that, like, everybody's going to feel the growth. Everybody's going to feel the strenuous kind of, that like, what's going on, what can I do to be better, and all this type of things and stuff like that. And I'm just going to tell you, it's not your fault. It's YouTube's so messed up right now with what the algorithm is and what it isn't, and what they're doing and how they're posting things and how everything's going. So I just kept moving forward, man. I just kept moving forward. I know that what I started my channel on is what I believe in. It's who I am as a true person. And I know that people will have a great time, and I know they'll have fun. So, but again, the YouTube growth thing, like that, today, in the last 2.5 months, Johnny, the action on my channel has been, I've built my channel on shorts in the last month, but as soon as I offered the YouTube growth thing, as soon as I said, listen, I'm willing to give you something if you'll give something back.
I've never been fond of YouTube shorts. I've never tried to do them, but I find out myself when I'm doing these updates and channel call outs, they're under a minute and they end up being a YouTube short, and it's hard for me to share them out when they become a short.
Yeah.
Abbott, one of the things that's very common in all the people that I'm talking to now, and I'm working to try to get some really big people on, but everyone says that you use shorts to gain followers, whether the followers are what you want to gain. So they'll help you achieve your goal, Abbott, is what I'm saying. But they're not necessarily, and I quote, the followers that you want, which is kind of like a growth algorithm that Rich was saying. Rich, to your point, you know what I said to myself 3 weeks ago before I started my Saturday chats?
Yeah, look out! Here comes Bigfoot!
No, I said I don't want to be a growth channel. I don't want to be a growth channel.
I like what you're doing, though, because it's not necessarily come here and be a YouTube growth channel. It's kind of like this. Like, first of all, I noticed, I went and checked out your memberships, and I checked out the price, and I really liked. I thought it was cool, and at first I thought, well, what YouTube takes away from everything, like all this work he's putting in, what is the point? And then I started sitting back and I go, okay, wait a second, I'm Johnny. Okay, I gotta think like Johnny here. And then I go, people aren't going to come here for a regular subscriber. People are going to come here because Johnny is like the godfather of the membership class of people that he can obtain within through all these different communities. But the catch is all those members are not even they're literally being paid cents to get connected. And so, do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're creating this community of members that other channels can come in and get connected to, that those members can get connected to. So it's almost like creating what I would like to think is more as a reliable YouTube growth community, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's people that are more familiar.
Reliable. Yeah, yes.
I hate to interrupt, fellas, because it's a great conversation, but I have a blooper of all bloopers right now. So I'm going to go full screen to show. I don't know when this blooper happened, but
it's not.
I'm going to show the result. I'm going to show the results of this blooper.
Wait,
so I'm walking back from catching bait fish, and I see my peg float, my Uncle Lou rattle, and this hook laying on the ground. I go, what the hell is that from? I know I haven't been snagged since I got here. So I decided to bring one of my rods in where I thought it was from because I know what color it is. And I go, I think it's from this rod. Sure enough, when that last cast I did, I must have snagged the back of my chair or something because look, here's my main line, which has my sinker slide still. There's my little sinker slide going up and down. It goes down to my snap swivel, which is a polymer knot, and then tied on to my other swivel, which is a polymer knot. And then this is the leader that normally went down to a snell knot and also had the rattle and the float. This was literally in the water. This was my bait on this rod. Because apparently I snagged the back of my chair or something because that's where I found the peg float and stuff was behind my chair. So when I whipped it, it must have snagged my chair, broke the line, and threw the sinker and the rest of my leader, the rest of my main line out into the water. So there's a blooper. I had a rod in the water with no hook on it.
Mike, I would just say you pulled a Johnny Small Pepper.
Just blame it on me. Everything else is on me tonight. So let's just go. But you know,
Johnny Small Pepper made me snag my chair and throw an empty fishing pole into the water. Thanks, Johnny.
There you go.
Johnny, you just pulled a Johnny Small Pepper.
Yep, that's good. That's good. I'm lucky. This is